This next video is going to be about what are called bookmarks and references. So this will help us automate our documents and decrease the amount of data entry we have to do in a form. So first I'm going to show you how it works. I've set up this lease, you can see here, to have some of these fields. I've named them with the NTD convention so that we can search for them, and they appear as this sort of grayed highlight item. So when we get to the first one, tenant name, let's double click on it. Here you can see this is the text that appears in the gray box, and then the name of the bookmark, in this case tenant name. The bookmarks have to be one word, they can't have spaces, so I've called this one tenant name. So let's double click on it and we'll fill it in ABC Corp, and I'll say OK. And then this next one is tenant entity is the name of the bookmark. I'm going to say a California corporation. This next field is lease date, so let's put in a lease date. Again, I've called it lease date, no spaces. Let's call it November 16, 2011. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down to places. Here's another one, suite number, but just for the demonstration, I'm just going to scroll down to, here's the first instance of this using the reference. So you'll notice it didn't update. It doesn't update until you hit Control 9. When I hit Control 9, the date appears. Let's get down to this field, highlight this, F9, then I get my ABC Corp, California Corporation. What you can do is you can hit Control A, and then when you hit F9, it will, it's asking about the table of contents here, it will update everything. There's one glitch. It doesn't update the footers. And I have a workaround for that I will discuss in another video. But right now, I'll just click on F9, and then you can see we didn't fill in the suite number. But had we, it would have updated. So that's the functionality. And you'll notice something interesting if you go to the end here for the guarantee. These are also fields. So sorry about the scrolling. So here, the date filled in. The tenant filled in. I think I left the blank in, so we'll delete that from the form. And the guarantor name would fill in if that's a field. You can see that's a field here, guarantor name. So especially on purchase agreements, this is going to be great because we can have the exhibits virtually complete themselves with a minimum amount of work. So now let me show you, well, I'll do another video, and that one will show you how to implement to create a bookmark and put in a reference.